Alright, Sunday morning. Well, Sunday afternoon actually. I had a headache all morning, so I was trying to get rid of that. Finally got rid of it. Looks like it's not raining at the moment, so I think I'm gonna go out there and try to get the rest of that toolbox put together. Like I said, all I gotta do is the side panels, then just figure out the tension, and that's it. So I think what I'm gonna do is get the side panels done first, and then I'll work on the tension part of it. The wind's blowing a little bit though, that's for sure. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to see. That looked almost like snow. I was just seeing things. Yeah, things good. Alright, here we are, Friday afternoon. With a little slight headache this morning. A little tension headache. Muscles getting a little tight from work. But now I'm sitting here trying to figure this whole mess out. So I think what I'm going to do is, because these holes don't line up, even though I used the screws themselves to stamp out the spot to drill, it didn't work for me, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I took the bracket off the one side. I'm going to clamp onto it, line that one hole up, and then grind out the other hole so that way that's all set. And then I'll have to figure out the other side. It'll take a minute, but I'll get her done. So that's the deal for today. Just working on this thing. Well, that's funny. I inadvertently made a mouse trap. I had a trash can sitting in the back end of my shop. I kept hearing the thump, the thump. I'm like, what the world is that noise? I go look, and all of a sudden I see the trash can. There's a mouse trying to jump out of it. And then I see another dead one underneath a bunch of garbage. So the mouse fell into the garbage can and couldn't get back out. I'm fixing to kill him here in a minute. See? Oh, there's more than... Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was that many. There's like 3 of them right there alone. Alright. Little mouse is taken care of. Put this can back, because if it's catching mice, I might as well just let it catch mice. That's crazy how many mice are actually in there. Like I said, I inadvertently made a mouse trap. Which is good, because at least then I know my stuff ain't getting chewed up. I had to charge my little tool I was using to grind those openings a little bit more for the bolts. So I kind of stopped a minute, and Amazon ended up delivering. Bought me a 100-foot air hose for the next project. It needs to be done this weekend, and that's blowing out the water lines. I gotta clean my ice shanty though before I do that. Get my ice shanty cleaned out, and then I can get the rubber mat that I bought a few years ago back in there. That way everything sticks to that mat instead of sticking to the floor of that. Makes it a lot easier cleaning. And then after that's all washed up, then I can go ahead and spray out the water lines, get everything set for the winter time, so they do freeze, they won't expand to the point of exploding. Yeah, got the sides done now, thanks to my nephew Dylan. He come out and helped me put the one side on. The one side was being a pain, but she's done. All I got to do is drill and tap that one thing to kind of tension that door, and then I got a few small mods I want to do here and there on this thing. But she'll be ready to go next week. I can bring her into work now. Yep. Sides all done. Front doors are all done. The other side panel, if you can tell from this side's in. Yep. All I gotta do is clean it, do a little bit of mods that I gotta do, and then she's ready to go. Alright, got the toolbox done yesterday. Just got my tires mounted and balanced on my truck. So now my truck got brand new tires on it. Now I'm ready for the winter. They got a slight rattle underneath the truck. I gotta figure out what that is. I'm assuming it's the exhaust because the exhaust is pretty well rusted out. Yep, most of that bottom's a little rusted, so it could be just about anything underneath there, but I'm assuming it's the exhaust. Every time I hit a bumper, here's what it is. Truck drives good, I'm good to go. Now what I gotta do is find out if I actually left this hose back here like I'm thinking I did. If I did, then I can run it up here and get it. I need to get that ice shanty cleaned out. Once the ice shanty's cleaned out, then I can blow out my water lines. Get those ready for winter. They don't freeze and expand. And I'm thinking I left the hose over here. I don't know if I cleaned it up or not. Nope, it looks like it's still over here, but it's under a bunch of prickers. This is gonna be fun. It's all prickers. Yeah. Well, the hose is underneath all that. Alright, we got the hose out. Now I gotta get the ice shanty out. I guess too, while I get this out, I might as well get my hunting stuff out. Ooh. It's actually warm inside that shed. Oh, I gotta figure a hook system out for this. That way I can bring it over and just hook it up and I don't have to worry about this door flying open on me. Especially in the wind. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get my hunting stuff ready because we're heading up to the cabin next weekend. I guess he's not selling it. So we're talking him into letting us lease it. So at least he feels like he's getting something out of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. This right here is the reason why I need to clean that. I got a rubber mat too I'm going to put inside there. So that way anything that happens gets on the rubber mat, not inside the sled. Make it a lot easier for cleaning, because all I gotta do is pull the rubber mat out instead of pulling everything out of here. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this out. And hopefully this ain't gonna take too long. Alright. We got this cleaned up now. She's looking real nice. Now I put it back together and I can put it away. And then I can empty my water lines now for outside. That way they don't freeze and burst. There's a cat. I was like, what world? Seen a cat out in the field. All of a sudden I just seen a white spot and I was like, what is that? Yeah, well, I got the rubber mat in there. So, diamond plate. It'd be a lot easier now, because now if something gets in there, I can pull just that out. I don't have to worry about opening this all up and have an issue with getting everything all over it. It's one thing I just pull out and that's it, it's done. Now I'm going to start loading this back up here. I got a board that's going to go underneath for now until I get everything all situated. Yeah, we'll put it all back together. Let the I'll have to see how dry the cover is, and then we'll get the cover back on. Go over, we'll turn the hose off, and then start getting everything set up to blow the hose out, and put all the hose stuff away for the year, and all the water lines will be blown out. Should be winterized. That pulls an end to the weekend. Got a lot done this weekend. I don't think I got much on video, but I got some of it. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe.